let's get a review of that Raider 150. Almost have it for 2 years. It has 21,000 kilometers. Let's talk with the positive. Small size, very small size, very good for traffic, very good to filter. The brake are good. The brake are good, doing a good job. Not too harsh. I think on the Raider AFI is the brake are very good, but a bit too good. Obviously there's no ABS on it. Fuel consumption, it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's doing alright. 4 liters, I'll do about 120 kilometers. 120, 130. It's not the best, but it's okay. Cheap service. It costs nothing to actually service. It's very cheap. Brake pad are pretty cheap. It's not a big bike, you know, so it's pretty good for a daily commute. Powerful for the size. It's pretty good, pretty powerful. I changed for Irradium spark plug and I put a quick throttle. I changed my line. It is doing a pretty good job for that size. Cheap is not cheap, but then it's accessible. That's a good point, you know. It's not like, you know, 150 or 180,000 pesos. It's like 94 brand new, so you can afford it in general, you know. It's not too expensive for what is it. A lot of part available also for that bike. That's why I actually choose this one, because there's a lot of parts. You can custom swing arm, mirror, leather, anything you want you can just custom, so it's pretty good. Engine modification, you can customize a lot in your engine. You can change a lot of things. As I said, there's a lot of modification on the Raider. It's a very, very, very famous bike, you know, here, especially here in the Philippines, so it's very good. Now for the negative part. Yes, there is some negative about the Raider. This shit, there's no clock, which really annoying when you get used to have a clock on a speedometer. The display is not very nice also. It looks like shit. I mean, get the one from the FI, is perfect. There's a clock, it tells you how trip 1, trip 2, your fuel is much better. Honestly, Suzuki, get the one from the FI and put it in this one. You make a lot of people much more happy. Storage, there's no effing storage in this fucking bike. There's no storage at all. I mean, the FI, there's a small storage here, but if you look at this, what a storage now. Do you know what I mean? So obviously you put a box. That's the way you do it. Okay, let's talk about the serious problem, serious negative point. This bloody exhaust is too low. So every time you get a speed bump, you know what I mean? Another negative point, the stock tire, oh shit, they're not very nice. Stock tire, not good. I changed a year later. I changed for some Michelin street pilot, something like that, Michelin. So you get this or Pirelli, you know, it's good, but the stock one, not good. That's the negative point. What else? The bulb, the light bulb is not very good, the stock one, and you actually keep on, I don't know if it's the bike or whatever, the light bulb just keep on breaking. I keep on changing every 6 months. I own a CBR for 3 years, and it was a 5 years old bike. In 3 years I actually changed only once the rear one. this one look like, you know, you just have to change every 6 months. It's kind of annoying. I changed it already today. No, my voltmeter doesn't work properly. So yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole review about the Radar 150 2 years later. I mean, all in all, it's a great bike. It's a great commuter. If you ask me between this one and the FI, I'll go for the FI because it's more powerful, and the fuel, the gas consumption is much better on the FI. Hello. So yeah, get the FI if you ask me, but then this one is great. You know, he's doing a good job. Few bad points, few good points, but I think every bike has this, you know. Every bike has good and bad points. Nothing is perfect. Actually, I'll show you something very convenient. This is probably the most convenient thing, I think, for me, is this shit. This little thing there, where you put your helmet. So when I go around, when I go at work, I just have to clip my helmet under, put my jacket in there, and I end up with nothing. Oi. So yeah, helmet holder under the seat is a great deal. Yeah, on it on, it's a great bike, as I say. It's up to you, you know. I mean, if people have a Radar, the Radar owner, just let me know in the comment section what do you think. It's a great commuter, I would say, you know, because it's small, it's not too big, can go around. Filtering, very nice to filter. Yeah, just get some nice tire. Always use Suzuki brake pad. I always change the oil every 1,500 kilometers. I always use top one oil. You know, it's small thing like that, but then if you take care of your bike will take care of you. I clean my chain once a week, and I don't have any problem with it now. It's still good. No need to change after 21,000 kilometers, you know. Just take care of your bike and your bike will take care of you. I'll see you guys later. Dun, dun, dun. It's got a good acceleration, you know, a good punch, you know what I mean? I mean, am I gonna have a small tune-up after like after 21,000 kilometers? Might need a little tune-up, but it's a very good bike. I need to fix my mirror. Go out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later in the next video. Dun, 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 dun. Many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love, and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things, I gotta just let it all out. I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about, telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that, telling me things about rap, talking the truth and that stab in my back, they will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my